It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right to the air is Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
This defense for the Chiefs, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
The Jets at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hey, 88, 26. 630.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that one complete to Connor. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Hey, 26.
They'll try and throw for it here. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. He may go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. To the 50. Inside. Come out.
To throw, it's Rodgers. They got his man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Jets strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for a sack. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
There he goes left side.
Inside the 20. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco.
72 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to move back in front.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 6-point game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Next one. Hey, 88.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
He's going to get this one complete here to Cobb. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
That's good for our Jets. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Tanner Conner, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Zuerlein now for the PAT. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. And Isabella, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Ball is out. Edwards-Helaire lost it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Mahomes now to throw. Looking deep downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10
at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 50.
Rodgers going to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Butker's kick here is good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll find Hall. There he goes again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown pass of the ball game.
And the Jets are able to stretch out their lead.
Zuerlein now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Chiefs 16.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Third down and 6. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. Touchdown. Andy Isabella. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
42, Chiefs 16. Great Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
He's going to air one out, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Chiefs 16.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the